Okay, I know I haven't done any sort of video in a while, but now that there's a lot more concrete information about the Nintendo Switch 2, with all the leaks that have been out there, with the motherboard and all these accessory leaks and CES stuff with Genki, I'm sure you guys, if you guys are in the know and want to know about the Nintendo Switch, I'm sure you have looked up information, seen information. I just didn't cover any of it because by the time I found out about it, it was already kind of like day old news. But this is kind of recently came out today by Nate the Hate. He's apparently reputable. Like, there's a lot of content creators on YouTube and other places that believe what he says, like RGT85 and Spawnwave. Those two guys. I watch those two guys a lot, especially Sean. I watch RGT a lot. So if he's saying he believes Nate Tate, then I'm going to tend to believe the teaser trailer, launch trailer, whatever. He just said some kind of trailer for the Nintendo Switch 2 would be coming this Thursday. I believe Sean mistakenly said Friday, but I think it's this Thursday. I didn't watch the entire Nate the Hate video because it was like a 90-minute podcast where he was like talking about it. I'll find it and leave a link in the description of the video so you guys can go watch the entire video if you want to see it. But basically, in a nutshell, he said there's not going to be any kind of software or anything like that revealed. There might be like teases of software running on the system, kind of like with the Nintendo Switch launch trailer, how you saw it dock and undock and like playing on the train or whatever it was, and you saw like Breath of the Wild, and I think they showed Mario Kart in it. I don't remember. I haven't seen the launch trailer in forever, but I'm gonna put it up here just for some background for you guys for a little bit. So yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I want to believe it, but at the same time, like, I feel like with all these leaks, if they're all true, it's got to be sometime this month. The reveal has to be coming, whether it be this week. It's going to be this week or next week at the latest. That would be my guess. And then I believe he mentioned something about a release date in maybe April to like June. But I've also heard like March 2nd or sometime in March. So I don't know. That's why I didn't really talk about any of this stuff because none of it's like really concrete and there's not really a lot to talk about. It's all just speculative stuff. God, I can't talk. Jesus. Anyway, so that's why I didn't talk about any of that stuff because it's all speculation and speculative in nature. So I didn't want to talk about it because it, I could be wrong and I could be right. I don't want to be one of those people that just covers every little nook and cranny piece of information about the Nintendo Switch 2. Because if I'm being completely honest with you guys, and I talked to my close family friend about this during Christmas Eve, about this, I'm honestly not that pumped for the Nintendo Switch 2 or whatever they plan on calling it, but I am intrigued by it. If it ropes me in and it somehow improves Switch games via backwards compatibility, that will be a huge plus for me. But other than that, I just don't see what doing another Nintendo Switch is gonna do for Nintendo. Like, unless they drastically improve performance and like 4K capability and stuff like that, then what else can this offer? I don't know. I'm very skeptical of what this is going to do for Nintendo. I'm hoping it's successful for them because I've always been a Nintendo kid since the early 90s. We've always had Nintendo consoles. So I do love Nintendo. I love my Switch, but I haven't played my Switch in like probably 3 or 4 months since the last time I actually played through a game was probably Sonic Superstars. actually, I think. Which, that's been a little bit. And not counting Donkey Kong Country Returns coming this Friday, um, that's going to be the newest time I'll play my Switch. Like, pretty religiously, honestly. Because I am kind of looking forward to that game because it's been a while since I played DKCR on any kind of platform. I first played it on the 3DS, and now it's going to be HD, which, like, I don't know. This game bothers me because why wasn't that and Tropical Freeze both in like a double pack or a launch title window for each other? For the Switch, I have no idea. I don't know why they waited till 2025 to release Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. It's stupid. Like, I don't know, whatever. But that's not the point of the video. The point of this video is to talk about the Nintendo Switch 2. Basically, that's what I've been hearing. It's a this Thursday reveal trailer or teaser, whatever, and then possibly anywhere from March to like June release, which would make sense. So, like I said, I have no idea. I don't know if any of this is true. Take it with a grain of salt. I tend to believe Nate the Hate and stuff like that because every time he says something and it gets reported on by like RGT, Spawnwave, or anybody else that covers it, usually he's right 9 times out of 10 unless something changes. Like, I know he's talked about other stuff in the past that never came true, like the Zelda Wind Waker and Twilight Princess ports. Those never came out. The Metroid Prime trilogy never came out, but they did wind up remastering Metroid Prime, so part of that was true. So that's what I'm saying. Like, he seems like he knows what he's talking about Nate the Hate, but I'm just regurgitating information I'm hearing from people I watch, which I'm pretty sure a lot of my audience already watches, like RGT and Spawnwave anyway, probably. If I watch them, you guys probably do. But anyway, that'll do it for me today. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't want to cover anything else with all the accessory leaks and the ganky stuff at CES. It's not a huge deal. There's a lot of coverage about it. That's why I didn't talk about it. It wasn't anything super substantially big, just accessories, grips, stuff like that. That's why I didn't talk about it. But you guys can go read up on Switch 2 stuff. Trust me, there's plentiful amounts of information out there that I just didn't feel like talking about. But this is pretty big, and I'm pretty hopeful that something is coming this week other than that stupid Conan the Barbarian trailer for MK1 coming Thursday as well. So this week, hopefully we'll be getting a Nintendo Switch 2 teaser, reveal, whatever. So we'll see. Anyway, that'll do it for me today. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Rolling with Kevin, and I am rolling out. Peace. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did like it, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, and click the bell button for notifications so you get notified when I go live or do any kind of videos. Just click that bell button. Anyway, shout outs go to my Patreon supporters: Sonny Silva, Catfish Cat, Lee Fernay, Team Dale, Elliot Scott, Preliab, Harry Fernandez, William Swift, AJ Gottawa, Oliver Frederick, Lynn Ernhorn, Marcus Malali, Brianna, Nuclear Reactive Man, End the Pain Now Please, Rebecca H., Just Good Enough, Gorgon Kluskovic, Justin M. Daggins, Daniel Childs, Patrick Oliver, Harold Huckabee. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. If you want to support the channel, it's only $1 a month. It really helps out the channel a lot. Anyway, that'll do it for me. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.